Yes, I mean, when two teams are meeting, I mean, you have to look at their strength and how many times they play together, then you can anticipate what will happen.
You get it? So, Oshe from African Cup of Nations, how Ghana was eliminated, the kind of shambolic performance Ghana went and put ahead over there. So that was the point of reference as before the Friday game. Into be him say Ghana there, you should play in room with Nigeria. When we compare our Black Stars to the Super Green Eagles, player to player, you know that we couldn't match them.
The supporters were actually forcing their way in. Yes. You understand? They were forcing their way in, and the news was that it got a time. It was an e-ticket.
Yes.
Your ticket must be scanned.
Yes.
So they could check your details.
Yes.
To see whether the ticket already belongs to you. But the fans, they couldn't exercise a lot of patience. They were forcing themselves in the stadium. Hello everyone, welcome to Nick Sports on Nics Media Hub on YouTube. As usual, your regular host on the show, Mohammed Kamo is my name, and my guest for today, we have two guests for the show today. We have on my right, we have Abubakar Yusuf. I think a lot of you know him. He's the CEO of R2A2 Global Import Limited, and at my right, we have Mohammed Amin Sibawe. He's also a Chelsea fan, and they are very good when it comes to the field of sports. They are astute when it comes to analysis in this game. And actually, it is a World Cup qualifying matches where Ghana hosts or Nigeria hosts Ghana at Abuja National Sports Stadium tomorrow. That is at 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock p.m. I think Nigeria time. I think Ghana time is also 5 o'clock p.m. And Ghanaians are actually willing to qualify for Qatar 22 World Cup when they saw Nigeria host, or maybe Nigeria held Ghana by a 0-0 scoreline in Ghana here. Ghana are willing and they are optimistic to go to Nigeria and qualify ahead of Nigeria. And Nigeria are also actually optimistic to also qualify ahead of Ghana. It's going to be a tough match coming this weekend. Abubakar Yusuf, Sibawe, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Yes, actually it is Ghana. Actually, though we are not going to be biased on this analysis, we want to see the two countries, their chances of qualification. And as Ghanaians, I think although we all want Ghana to qualify, but if Nigeria also qualify, it means Nigeria are better than us. You get it? Sibawi?
Yeah.
All right, so let me start with Abubakar Yusuf.
Yeah.
It is Ghana versus Nigeria, or Nigeria versus Ghana, because Nigeria are hosting Ghana. What are our chances?
Maybe I think I should greet our viewers first, and then we'll go into the match.
Sure.
But before we go into the Tuesday match, at least we have to analyze what happened Friday.
Yeah, at Babaya.
Yes, but I will not go straight into the match. I would like to actually talk about the difficulty we went through going to watch the match. And I remember I went there with you.
Yes.
We had a ticket, yes, and when we got there, it was terrible. And I think it's something we must not condone. I mean, at a point, we became a fugitive in our own country because we want to go and support our blaster. And I think it's something we should never, ever allow it to happen. I mean, the issue of e-ticket was a fantastic idea. And at a point, two of us, we bought the ticket right in my office, and it was done. Everything was swift. Then we got there, and the place was packed, and nobody could enter. And it was terrible. At a point, security officers who were supposed to keep peace were shooting at us.
Sure.
And the whole place became chaotic.
Sure.
And I don't think we should be a fugitive in our own country because we want to support Blaster. The love for Blaster, let's be honest, it was gone. It was gone, and that of AFCON made it worse.
Sure.
So if we decided that this time around we are going to help you and put everything behind us, buy ticket and support you, then we get there, then you are shooting at us. I mean, gunshots. It was terrible. And I think the management of the whole qualification did abysmal job. What they did was wrong, was abysmal, and it's something we should never ever encourage again.
So before you continue,
Yes.
based on what you're saying, gunshots everywhere.
Yeah.
I think the policemen were trying to create some kind of maybe fear among the supporters, because the supporters were actually forcing their way in.
Yes.
You understand? They were forcing their way in, and the news was that it got to a time. It was an e-ticket.
Yes.
Your ticket must be scanned.
Yes.
So they could check your details.
Yes.
To see whether the ticket really belongs to you. But the fans, they couldn't exercise a lot of patience. They were forcing themselves in the stadium. So this means that the police over there, the numbers were few. So they couldn't control the crowd.
Yes.
So the gunshots actually was to create a kind of fear in the supporters, so that I think say not ABBR like police fund, but I would rather blame the GFA.
Yes.
Okay. Africans, we are those kind of people are like your slow soldiers, fortune and policemen. What do I say? And as we can see, at the stadium, myself, my own soldier about Kokra.
Yes.
What do I say? And policemen, like how police people are. You understand? Though they try to give us so much security. You understand? But the fear for policemen is not there. So I was suggesting that like the GFA should have also included soldiers, okay? Yes, at the stadium, so that I think there will be so much peace. So I think let's blame GFA.
Yeah, that is why I put the blame on GFA. Okay. And I rightly said that the management of the whole thing was poor, because trust me, Ghanaians loved their football and we were so passionate about it. At the point when we got inside, how did we get inside? We have to force ourselves inside. At a point, I have to leave you behind. It became a struggle for survivors. Yeah. I mean, how can I have my ticket? You have your ticket. You have your ticket. Why should it become a survivor of the fittest? At a point, a lot of people had ticket, but they couldn't enter. And some people never had ticket, never bought ticket, they entered. Because at a point, it became a survival of fittest. Everybody was fighting himself or herself in. And when we got there, the place was so packed. Sure. You could not even find a seat to sit on. The whole place was packed. And at a point, you realize that the whole stadium felt like a living, breathing monster of people drumming and singing, sure. But that couldn't crumble Nigeria. Okay. And I think next time they should do their homework well.
Okay. So on the field of play, what really went wrong?
I think we'll go into the match.
Okay, sure.
Yes, we'll go into the match.
Let me come to you.
Yes.
Of course, Ghana played 1-1 against Nigeria at the Baba Sports Stadium. And actually, I don't know, was it a disappointing scoreline?
Let me say hi to our viewers, and then also say a little bit, add something small to what my big boss said about the challenges with the e-ticketing. Actually, it was a nice idea too, but then the time of implementation is wrong. Okay. Because this is the first time of its kind that is happening in Ghana. Okay. And then with such a big match like this, you don't try something like this with it. You get it. So for me, the timing of the implementation was very wrong. That's where they got it wrong. Because with this big match, you can't just come and try something that is new to the whole system. You get it. Okay. So it got to a point where even supporters have to break gates before they can get inside. Yeah. People who were having tickets came back with their ticket home without watching football match.
Yes.
Even if you have your ticket, you will go inside and then you will see somebody who is not having a ticket sitting on your seat. How can you just sack that person? You see, so I think this is a serious challenge that I think GFA should look at, and then at least if they want us to use the e-ticketing, then they should at least look at the way forward.
And I think the e-ticketing issue, I think was to check corruption. You understand? And at the end of the Ghana-Nigeria match, do you know how much was recorded in finance? They recorded 1.4 million Ghana cedis.
Like my big boy said, people were eager to support Black Stars. Sure. people were eager to support Black Stars. So definitely that one is expected.
Okay.
Where the stadium was expected to be full capacity.
Okay.
And then people went there. We all saw it. Even at the back of the stadium, if you could see the number of people outside the stadium still, even they were not even getting the opportunity to watch the ball, but they were supporting.
Sure.
Like everybody was doing one or two things that he can do to help the team win. You get it?
Sure.
So with that one, it doesn't surprise me at all.
And the e-ticket, don't you feel like it really helped Ghanaians or Ghana to earn a lot of money? 1.4
Oh,
million.
on that note, is good. But with everything, we have the advantage and the disadvantage. So I think this one, we were talking about the only disadvantage side of the whole thing.
Okay.
You get it?
Right.
So that's what we are expecting to improve upon.
Do you feel say like GFA, almost like e-ticketing issue, no? And I feel say almost started with friendly matches,
We are playing leagues in Ghana. We have GPL, Ghana Premier League.
Okay.
So this is where we can try such things.
Okay.
You get it? When we try it here and then we think that we have been able to trash out all the difficulties, then we'll bring it out, and then like international matches like this, then we'll get it involved. We'll implement it.
Yes,
so about the ticketing, where we recorded about 1.4 million Ghana cedis, I think the supporters were scammed. Yes, they were scammed. They were scammed.
How?
I mean, you recorded this huge amount, yet about 40% couldn't enter, but they had tickets.
No, the ticket.
You see,
no.
The person, no, yes. So you paid. The fund were recorded, but the people who paid for the fund, who paid for the gate, couldn't enter. A lot of them couldn't enter. Yes. So they were scammed.
No,
so the right people were supposed to enter. Their systems were wrong.
Yes.
Everything was wrong, and at a point, two of us we decided to come back home, but we realized that the traffic we will join to get home will not help us. So we have to also join the masses, force ourselves inside. So they were scammed. And I think they should refine.
Do you know, say, when you say, when you say go to a timer, like the gates were open for everyone to enter. When you say?
No.
No, do you know that?
That was later part of the
yes,
and it wasn't a decision voluntarily for them to enter. It's because people were forcing themselves in and they couldn't control and they have to leave the gate.
Yes.
So it wasn't a decision, or it wasn't a deliberate decision. People have already bought the ticket.
No, wait,
so the people who bought the ticket were the people who were supposed to enter. So how come a lot of people complained that they couldn't enter? Where I was sitting, there was a guy sitting right beside me who said, "Me man to ticket and so my room."
Yes.
Now
they were scammed.
Wait.
GFA said they are scammers.
Let me tell you something. In this world, patience is very key. Somebody may buy a ticket. Okay, he'll come there, meet the crowd over there. He can't wait, so he has to go back. So that one, do you blame GFA?
Let's be honest with ourselves. When we got there, our people were disciplined. They were in queues. So when you say they were not patient, you are wrong. You were there. You saw everything. We have videos. We have videos where they were shooting at the people. I mean, how can you control crowd with guns?
One thing that I would suggest is that when you go to Europe, with their ticketing, their way of ticketing, you have your ticket, you have your number, your seat number on it.
Okay.
You get it. So as soon as I come and then I said I own this seat, what do I have to show? I have, this is my evidence. My ticket number is on it.
Yes.
My seat number is on the ticket.
Okay.
So I provide it. Then you stand up from my seat and I get seated.
Okay.
You get it. But with this one, we don't have our seats numbered.
Sure.
So even if you have the ticket, once you get inside, wherever you feel safe, you just go and sit there,
yes.
and no one can come and question you.
Sure.
Do you get it? So I think these are some of the lapses that we are seeing. At least they should try and then upgrade on that, and then so that we shouldn't encounter such a problem again. Moving forward.
Thank you very much. I think GFA for sure will hear this.
Yes.
And I'm sure going forward they'll try to make amendments to their e-ticketing. And
before we move, I think I will advise them to take care of the supporters who come there to support the team. Because football without supporters is useless.
Yes.
I mean, you remember right after the game, it rained.
Yes, yeah.
A lot of people went through hell.
Yeah, they were beaten mercilessly.
Yes, we were safe because we were driving. I mean, you said it that, look at the supporters, they are suffering.
Okay.
I think they should do something about it.
All right. So before that, I think Nigeria hosts Ghana.
Yes.
And before that, we have already qualified countries. We have 20 countries who have qualified already out of 32 countries. And quickly, we have Qatar. They are the host nation. And for a host nation, they don't play qualification matches or qualifying matches. Then we have Germany also qualified. We have Denmark, Brazil, France, Belgium, Croatia, Spain, Serbia, England, Switzerland, Argentina, Netherlands, Iran, South Korea, we have Japan, we have Saudi Arabia, we have Ecuador, we have Uruguay, and then Canada. These are the 20 countries that have qualified so far. They will be needing 5 countries from Africa soil to also add up to this 20 to make 25, and other playoff matches where Portugal, Poland, they are all trying to qualify to Qatar 2022. And I think 5 p.m. Nigeria hosts Ghana. What are the chances of Ghana? Let me start from Siba.
Well, in such analysis, you always have to start from a reference point of view.
Okay.
You get it? So we can't just go ahead into that match without analyzing what we witnessed on Friday.
Yes, the first
you get
leg.
it? The first leg. The first leg, me per se, I predicted that Ghana should go into the game and try and win at least 2-0 for Ghana. 2-goal margin for Ghana will make Ghana, progress ahead of Nigeria. That's what I was wishing Ghana to, the scoreline I wished Ghana to get. But then it couldn't happen that way. But then one thing I should tell you is that I was so happy with the kind of football Ghana played, the kind of performance they put on last Friday was very, very good.
Okay.
You get it? So Oshe from African Cup of Nations, how Ghana was eliminated, the kind of shambolic performance Ghana went and put ahead over there. So that was the point of reference as before the Friday game. Into be him say Ghana there, you shape na the room no. With Nigeria, when we compare our Black Stars to the Super Green Eagles, player to player, you know that we couldn't match them.
Sure.
But then, Charlie, not a fantastic.
You know why? You know where Otwado is coming from?
Germany.
From Germany, yes. And
the mineshaft, German machines. Yeah, we know how it works.
It's also a product of I think Borussia Dortmund.
Yes.
The academy side.
Yes.
You know how they play their game.
Yes.
So that is his signature.
Yes. At least
Tiki-taka.
the other time I made mention that there's a technical team. They are new, and then we haven't seen them playing before, so we can't tell about their handwriting. But I think this handwriting is very good one.
So good. Yes.
So we are just hoping that they improve upon the attack. That's where Ghana was lacking. You get it? The DIU inclusion of the team is a plus for Ghana, because we needed some experience up front.
Yes.
As compared to Afinajan, it got to a point you realize that if Afinajan was somehow experienced and then also like physically strong, he could have done more than what he did on Friday. Even though he did well when it comes to one-on-one duels and all that. He was giving them problem.
Okay.
He was giving them serious problems. So I think with the experience of Dede Ayew, when he comes on board, I think it's a plus for Ghana.
Okay, let me ask you this question. Let's say we are Otwado. Okay,
yes.
And with what happened based on the performance of Jordan Ayew, who was even booed,
Yes,
especially the restants, where I think a lot of people were booing at him. Okay, and if you were Otwado, will you start him?
One thing the coach said after the match, the press conference,
okay,
he said they asked him about Jordan Ayew, and he said he's pleased with the performance Jordan Ayew gave.
Okay,
because he was falling back to come and defend for the team,
yes,
and then moving forward to he wanted what he was doing. So he is the coach, and then he also mentioned that before they have to call up any player, they watched their videos for 3 or 4 times different occasions, like different matches, 3 or 4 matches before they call a particular team. So they knew what a player is bringing on board.
Okay.
And they also know what they want the player to do when they give you the mandate to play for Ghana.
Okay.
So I think for he saying that, I know, when it comes to Dede Ayew and Jordan Ayew, they are the most criticized players we have in the Black Stars.
Okay.
A lot of people don't like them. I don't know for what reasons, but you cannot take that shine away from them.
Okay, so
you get it.
You are to will you start Jordan Ayew?
I'll start Jordan Ayew. I expect. Jordan Ayew can hold the ball. He's also stronger than this young chap Afinajan. So I expect. Actually, this particular second leg, I'm expecting that he should play them the two of them up front.
Okay.
You get it, so that he can hold the ball. At a point in time, Afinajan was the only player up front. So when he gets the ball, by the time he tried to take on some 1 or 2 players, then four defenders will surround him, and he cannot do anything again. At least this time around, when we have 2 players up front, it will help.
Okay.
You get it?
All right.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Sibawi. The chance of Ghana. Will you start Jordan Ayew?
I will not talk about that now, but I want to go deeper into the match first.
Okay.
My reference point will be head-to-head, Ghana-Nigeria.
Okay.
Yes, when 2 teams are meeting, you have to look at their strength as to how many times they've played together. Then you can anticipate what will happen. Strength as to how many times they've played together. Then you can anticipate what will happen.
Okay.
Ghana-Nigeria, they have met 56 times.
Okay.
Ghana has won 25 times. Nigeria has won 12 and 19 draws.
Okay.
That is amazing statistics. Then when it comes to Africa Cup, who has won it more? Ghana has won it 4 times.
Okay.
1963, 1965, 1978, and 1982.
Okay.
Nigeria has won it 3 times.
3 times?
Yes, 3 times. 1980, 1994, and 2013.
Okay.
Then when we come to the World Cup itself, the reason why we are here, Nigeria have qualified 6 times.
Okay.
And the last time they went there was 2018.
2018.
And we have also qualified to the World Cup 3 times.
3 times?
Yes, 2006, then 2010, 2014.
Okay.
You see, so these are the statistics. Now we move into the game. What happened last Friday? I think tactically, Nigerians were disciplined. They came into the game with the mindset of making sure that they will not concede. And we were at the park and we saw how they played. 3 at the back and 5-2, right?
Yes.
Do you know why they went into that formation? Because they realized that we were playing 1 at the top.
Yes, their formation was 4-2-3.
Yes, they realized we were playing 1 at the top. Felix Jan, the young chap, 19 years, from AS Roma.
Yes.
He's such a fantastic player with a drive, with that kind of ability of showing speed. But at the point, it wasn't bringing results. Do you know why? Because we had 3 defenders keeping him.
Yes, and
we were there. We ran. And at the point, I told you that this guy, they are making him overworked.
Yeah,
he was working and working. Do you know why he got injured? I think he got injured somewhere along. Yes. It's because he was so much into the game. He was so much running. And so at the point, I thought, tactically, he would have thrown in Jordan so that we will have 2 at the top.
Okay.
Then when we have 2 at the top, what will happen is that the Nigerians will have no choice but to drag one of their players from the midfield at the back.
Okay.
So that they will increase their numbers at the back. Then it will give flexibility to Thomas Partey in the midfield. So the reason why Thomas Partey was out of the game is because of this tactics Austin used. And it worked. And after the game, he said something. Let me read what he said. He said, Ghana, a very tough, good team. The biggest positive we take from this is that we did not lose. We got a good result. And our team was very organized and disciplined. We are happy with the result. Game over. Yes. So it means that whatever tactics, whatever discipline he impacted on the players worked. It worked perfectly. At a point, second half, they came into the game so strong.
Yes.
But do you know, Ghana did not record any ball on target. There was no goal on target. I mean, tell me.
We didn't create chances. We didn't create chances, but we had a shot on target.
How many?
Isaku's first shot. That was saved by the goalkeeper.
No.
And then Mohamed produced.
Yes. I remember Mohamed produced that.
No,
on target. It was
on target. On target was the Shaku's own.
We have two shots on target. Check.
Just one.
Two.
Just one. We couldn't
create chances.
Yeah, we couldn't create. And I think Kudus was fantastic. Yes. Isaku was fantastic. And that guy at the number 3, the Rasta guy, Gideon Mensah. He was also fantastic. I think Kudus is brilliant, but he should be target driven. Okay. You see, he was good.
At a point in the first half, he wasn't playing a productive football for us. Like he was only turning in the center half of the field.
Yes.
At least you should have been doing that at the let's say third half of the opponent.
Yes.
You get it. So that at least even if they foul you, we can get a free kick or something like that.
But no doubt he was the best player that day. Yes, he entertained Kumasi fans. I mean, Kumasi fans, they are amazing. I mean, let's applaud them. But they did something that I was not happy about. Which is, I spoke about it. I mean, how on earth? I mean, we were there to support. So even when the going gets tougher, you don't hoot at players. What they did to Jordan was really unfair. So that is not how we see. I say awarieno. Why we so what you say? And say we ana as a and so the am cause of.
So who wins?
Who wins? You see, the nationality or the me wanting Ghana to win is high. 100%. It's high. I mean, because of that nationality instinct in me. Okay. But it's going to be difficult. But winning at Abuja. But I know their performance at home not good. But you see, let's be honest. Okay. At a point, I told you that Hinacho or yes, he was out of the game. 100%. He was out of the game. So I was asking you, where is this guy? And you say he's playing. He was yes. Sure. So you see, and the Napoli guy, the striker. Yeah. Yes, he's such a fantastic player. In all day, that guy will punish you. Yeah. He's a prolific striker. But he was silent. He was silent that day. And if they should have their rhythm, they will dismantle our team.
They can't dismantle us. You know what?
I pray that we will not be disgraced. I mean, we should come home honorably. Okay. Maybe 1-0, 2-1.
So you believe Ghana can qualify?
No, they will not qualify.
Ghana will not qualify?
Ghana will not qualify.
Ghana will not qualify?
I am telling you, Ghana will not qualify.
Okay, before I go to Mohammed Siba.
I wish, but they will not.
Okay, sure. This program is brought to you by Nix IT Limited and Outway to Global Import Limited. Just check on the screen. Their services are there showing. Call their lines to have fantastic business with them. Siba,
yep.
Who qualifies?
Who qualifies?
Nigeria, Ghana.
Wow. It's not going to be an easy task, though. But for the performance Ghana gave us here in Kumasi, if they are going to put up the same performance, then I'll go in for a drone game.
A drone game?
Yes, a drone game in the name. Yes.
But we want qualification.
A drone game as in playing 1-1 or 2-2, something like that.
Okay.
Ghana, it makes Ghana. Don't forget that the away goal also,
counts,
the away
yes.
goal rules also counts.
Yes.
So if Ghana is able to go through and then get 1-1 draw, it means that we are qualifying ahead of Nigeria.
Okay.
You get it? And whoever is going to win this match is going to be also a slim margin. No one can win the match like two goal margin. No. It's not going to happen that way. Okay. If Nigeria should score 2, Ghana will score 1. And if they make mistake for Ghana to score them first, I think the match will end up being a 1-1 drawn or lose for Nigeria.
Let's also be honest here. If Otuado go into this match with the same tactical display at the Kumasi Sports Stadium, it's going to be a disaster. Do you know why? Because Nigerians will think that they are playing at home and they need to qualify, so they will start attacking us. So tactically, I'm thinking that Otuado should put 2 men up front. Okay. So what it means is that when they attack us, we can catch them on counter. Okay. When we catch them on counter, of course, Felijan has the speed. We've witnessed him, how speed he is. And the day Jordan, of course, the day will be playing. So that will augment the whole team going up front. And you know, Jordan, Felix, these guys, in any moment, they can cause a stir and scare and score. Okay. So we are thinking that he should go into the game thinking that he's going to put at least 2 men up front so that we catch them on counter. If not, I am thinking it's not going to be a good day for us. If you are going to go into the same tactical play that we displayed at the Kumasi Sports Stadium. But beyond that, I think Otuado gives Ghana hope, at least with the players he called. Qualifying to the World Cup or not, I think these guys must be kept.
Sure.
Let's have hope in these players.
They are young.
They have quality, and most of them are having a playing time.
Sure.
You see, yes. And if Otuado will agree to stay, that would be fantastic, because I think his abilities are something we should not underestimate. Okay. He brings something on board. I mean, the quality he gave to us. So imagine if this team have played together for some time, and we getting Nigeria on Kumasi Sports Stadium. I mean, we will love it.
All right.
You see.
And you've taken your stand already?
I think we don't have what it takes now to qualify.
Okay. So Nigeria qualifies?
Nigeria will qualify. They will do everything to qualify.
Well, when you look at the formation he used on Friday. Okay. You know, we were having Jojo Wallacott in post.
Yes.
And then Gideon Mensah at 3, Dennis at the left, Dennis Odoy at the right back. Yes. And then we had Amate and then Juku. Yes. And then we have Ishaku Mohammed playing as a DM. And then we have Idris Baba rather as our DM. Thanks. Idris Baba as our DM. We had Pate and then Kudus with him in the midfield, and then we had Ishaku at the right wing, and then Jordan at the left wing, and then we had Afinajan attacking. But I totally agree with my boss with the idea that we should have 2 men up front. Because
shall we change the formation to 4-4-2?
Yes, I want
4-4-2 or 3-4-3 or something like that.
It's either he plays 4-4-2.
Okay.
Or rather play 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1, it still means that when it comes to defending, we have more players to come back and then defend. Mm-hmm. And then with 4-2-3-1, when he plays, I would wish he played this guy, Thomas Player and Idris Baba as a holding role, so that they can release Kudus to come up front. Because Kudus is comfortable on the ball. With his duels and skills, he can punish the defenders over there. So with Kudus coming, playing as number 10, just behind Afenajan, the striker, I think with his dribbling, he can create space for the striker and then at least give him one pass that can make a difference.
Yeah.
You get it? So I'm expecting him to come up with certain strategy like this. Or it's either we use the 4-4-2, that one is purely counter. With 4-4-2 formation, it's purely counter, especially when we are playing at Abuja.
Yes.
You get it? So these are what the kind of things that I'm expecting Otuado to put in.
But before that, do you like say the moment no more kasano? As you see some of fear be.
Oh, me for instance, I don't have any fear. And like he rightly said, with the kind of performance they gave us at Babayara Stadium, even if Ghana is not able to qualify, we are okay. Because the kind of performance we see is promising. It means that with time, we'll come and have a team that everyone will be afraid to play against.
Okay.
You get it? We'll be a team that everyone, because we have a young talent people and then who have much more prospect.
Okay.
You get it? Because Ishaku is just only 21. Afinejan is 19 or 18.
Yeah.
Idris was about 21 years. You know, the oldest in the team, yes. The oldest in the team as it stands right now is Denis Odoi, who is about 33 years. We have Amate and then Juku 27. They still can play like 5 years for Ghana.
Okay.
You get it? So it means that we have prospect. So when we keep these players together and they play among themselves for some time, and I think they will gel together, and then Ghana will be serious team for everyone to play against.
Okay, Nigeria, Ghana, one never qualify.
Nigeria, Ghana, like I said earlier, is not going to be an easy task.
Who qualifies?
For me, I know I will take Ghana to qualify. Yes, okay. Irrespective of me being Ghanaian, I'm not being biased on this one. I'm not being biased on this one, but I see Ghana qualifying.
But I said, can I say?
Yes, I see Ghana qualifying. Do you know why?
Okay.
I don't know what kind of strategy Otuado is going to employ over there. But then, with the strategy he employed over here in Kumasi Babayara Sports Stadium, where we played out Chukwueze, we played out Simon.
Yeah, Simon.
You know, Moses Simon is very dangerous. Chukwueze is very dangerous. He is deadly. But the way he held these players not playing their usual football, if he's able to do the same thing, then I tell you, Ghana didn't couldn't be able to.
And Ghana is qualifying.
That's what I see.
Ghana will qualify. Markets.
Ghana will not.
That's what me. I see Ghana qualifying.
Yeah, Ghana will qualify.
I see Ghana.
If
only he's able to map a strategy that can take these guys out of the game, then Mijidi say Ghana beat me and qualify.
Ghana will qualify.
Ghana will not qualify.
Thank you very much for making time with us. And this is actually Nick Sports. As we've also enjoyed it, just subscribe to this channel by clicking the notification bell to get more updates from us. Thank you very much for watching us. Same time. Let's see your comments as well. Is Ghana qualifying or Nigeria is qualifying? Let's see your comments. Your comment section box below. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.